How are you doing today?
I'm okay. You?
I'm fine, and I'm very happy to have you on my show. I hope my environment is okay, like the noise. Are you okay with the noise? Uh,
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
okay. All right, so you are welcome to Steam TV.
Thank you.
Okay, so how's UK today? How's UK today? How is the weather today?
Oh, the weather's been like hit and miss, you know. It was sunny for a couple of hours, then it rained a lot, then it was sunny again. Now it might start raining any minute. So, typical English weather.
Oh, wow. For now, some environment, a lot of human activities have some impacts in some environment.
Yeah.
Most of those impacts could be a positive one. Some people say most of those impacts are negative ones, but I don't know about your environment.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. What can you say about this? What can you talk about this concerning your environment? The human activities in your environment. Would you say it's something that is being positive to nature, to the environment?
Yeah, I cannot say a lot of positivity I've seen in terms of nature, especially, having in mind like families with young children. The parents are trying to teach their kids, to respect nature, to keep it clean, to respect, the animals, the butterflies, the birds. Some people have like a lot of concern about pollution in the city, air pollution, even noise pollution. That's like a major issue, like here in London. Even like just a few minutes ago, there was like a big plane going past. There are cars, there's a lot of traffic. We have the trains, we have a lot of noise pollution in the city. So that's like a concern as well. Also like pollution in terms of like, people leaving their rubbish outside and people not being respectful to nature, to the green outdoor spaces we have.
Okay. Wow. This is interesting to know. To
I
know that.
see, many people don't instantly relate London to green outdoor spaces, but there are many, there are plenty. So, yeah, we're not missing out on that. It's just like the people have to keep them clean and just enjoy their time being out there.
Okay. So, is there any technological innovations around where you live that can manage the natural environment?
In terms of technology, like what I can think of will be like apps, like apps for mobile devices
Okay.
that have been developed by local communities or like independent charities, which help the neighbors, let's say, get to know the area better or like keep it cleaner. Sometimes it helps, with lost and found, just like tiny little things like that. Sometimes people like volunteer and they go out and plant bee-friendly flowers, which will be in bloom like later in the year. Some areas have, like community gardens. So many people, they are not fortunate enough to have like their own garden. So they just have like a small balcony or a tiny outdoor space. So they go to such gardens and they grow together. Because you can grow here in summer like tomatoes, cucumbers, like those sorts of things. Even just herbs. So people get together and do that.
Okay. How do you think we can promote sustainable use of natural resources, both in your community? I actually don't know your community, but both in your
Yeah,
community
you
and
can.
and probably the world at large.
Yeah, I think that my community, especially here around me, some of them are like very, very busy. Some of them are not aware of the beautiful nature that's just outside their doorstep, So, what I think is like people need to be made aware what's out there. They just don't know. they walk past it. They're always or usually in a rush. They're missing out on lots. Some people don't even notice like the flowers, the birds, the landscape. They just walk past it. Get on a train, get in the car, and move on. So yeah, I think first we need to show nature to people, like bring them together in a way.
Okay, I know you love flowers because why do you always have this love for flowers?
Maybe just because they're like delicate, they're
Okay.
colorful, they're pretty, and I like how they attract, bees, butterflies, even birds. They just make everything better.
Okay.
Some people will never waste a lot of time, on growing mostly flowers. Some people would rather, grow something useful like fruit and vegetables, to feed themselves. They'll rather plant a fruit tree. But honestly, I don't even have a single fruit tree around me, But it is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay, so yeah, I know the environment is very beautiful. If okay, that's very beautiful. So is that a swamp?
This is Canada goose,
Oh, goose.
the
Okay.
big one. And
Wow.
little bit is like a duck, a mallard, and there is even another interesting one here. It's called cormorant, a big black bird. It eats a lot of fish.
Wow.
Yeah, someone walking the dog.
So
Yes, see that one. Can you see?
Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Yeah, it's trying to fly.
Yeah, it's trying.
So the environment, because if it was to be in Nigeria, such environment, there's going to be a lot of mosquito. A lot of mosquito.
We don't
Mosquito
have
will be
mosquitoes in this country. In our country, no mosquitoes.
really.
Yeah, they don't exist.
Oh my God.
It's like a paradise for people. No mosquitoes. Without no
It's like a
mosquitoes.
paradise. It's actually like a paradise because as I'm staying outside right now, mosquito is actually disturbing me. Okay.
Really?
Because because we have a lot of mosquito over here in Nigeria, and that's why we usually have malaria. Malaria.
Oh,
If you were to stay at where I am staying right now, your whole skin will be reddish.
Oh dear.
Your whole
Some
skin will
flowers,
be. Oh, really? Oh, wow.
daffodils.
Okay. Those are beautiful flowers. So
Yeah.
okay. So this place, is it like a park?
Yeah, this is a park. Yes, yeah, there is a kids' playground in it. A lot of green spaces. There is the pond you saw. People go around and walk the dog. This is an airplane. We have many.
Okay. Okay. So it's almost the same time with our time. Our environment is also getting dark. Really look nice. Looks nice.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
nice and clean. It's
And-
well kept. People cut the grass. People look after the trees. People pick up the rubbish.
Are they paid?
Yeah. The council pays for that. Every month, you pay council tax. So part of this money goes to your local council, who have the people employed, and they have like the machinery, the vehicles, and they look after all this. They collect the rubbish as well.
Oh,
That's what
that's
they
fine. Of course, that will also help to keep the environment clean. And
Yes, yeah, they look after the recycling as well. Yeah, they do all these things. So, all the best to you with the Steamy TV. Hope
Okay.
it becomes more and more popular because
Yeah.
there are not enough videos on the platform right now.
Yeah.
Maybe you're one of the few people who try to make this more popular. So, yeah, all the best of luck.
Thank you very much, Bedface, for coming to Steam TV, and thank you for showing me around your environment. I am so grateful.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Stay in
Alright.
touch.
All right, bye bye now.
Bye bye.
Bye.